So as a part of my second experiment for warming or boiling a beer, alcoholic beverage, before you consume it, before you down it through your down your throat, I'm gonna boil Guinness drought, warm it up in the stainless steel kettle to see how it tastes. So I just poured like three morsels of this drought beer. I'm gonna put the lid on and boil it for maybe 1 minute, and then I will pour it into the this mug cup, glass mug cup, and then drink it. The reason I'm trying to boil it or warm it up is that when we drink the hot water, we feel better, more healthy, and I thought maybe it's same with alcoholic beverage. So as you can see, the foams are already formed because it has the CO2. Now it's going to boil, and I can smell the taste and stop it because it's already boiled. I'm going to wait a couple of seconds because when I pour the hot beer into this glass jar, because of the expansion ratio, the glass cannot endure hot water because it has the very, very, very tiny, small expansion ratio. So we have to wait. Otherwise, it will just burst open or a lot of cracks inside. And when you pour in cold water, it will just dismantle. So we have to wait until before we wait. I'll just down a little bit of this Guinness Drought. I'm not a big fan of Guinness Drought, but I just wanted to taste how it tastes like. It's not bad, but it's not super good until I boil it, I think. The smell wafting from this kettle of beer is more like a urine, animal urine, not my urine. It's not surprising because the beer tastes like a urine sometimes, or at least the color is. Although the Guinness drought beer is very black because it's a drought. I think a drought, you just ferment it for shorter days than lager beer. So that's why you have a lot of color. I think it's now okay because I have many cups. I can just forgo with one glass cup. But luckily, no crack appears on the side or bottom of this crystal or glass mug. So I'm gonna pour in to the last drop, right? Last drop counts, man. It's a expensive beer. I think 4 beers, one can of this drought is about 500 milliliter. I think half liter. Okay. 400, it says 440 milliliter. So this one bottle here in Korea, it's about 3,000 won. That's roughly $2.2, like $2.20. So I'm gonna drink it now, and I'm just see how it tastes. Because I have a sore throat sometimes, maybe this warm beer will help me down. Can you see me? Okay, that's me. Okay. I don't feel any alcohol inside. Taste is very dull. So here I'm gonna add some honey. Where is my honey? Not my wife, but real honey. It's always good to drink a beer after quickie, but well, where is the honey? Right, my honey. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is a very typical Korean Korean home's refrigerator. This is not. This is a malt syrup. If I don't have honey, I will use the malt syrup. But I have a honey somewhere, but I cannot see it. That's figs inside the refrigerator. Very delicious, man. Korean figs. They are not produced in mass, but they are very delicious. Where's the goddamn honey, as American says? I don't use the expression, but I feel funny that Americans use goddamn or fucking honey. Americans, they always express themselves a lot. Not on French. That's ramen, man. Samyang, ramen. We pronounce it ramen. But foreigners pronounce ramen. Chinese, ramen. That's figs. Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna use this malt and see how they taste. I'll just step here a little bit. So I opened the lid of this malt syrup. This malt syrup is made from rice and barley, right? Barley sprouts, and when you stop the sprouting in the middle of it, in the middle of process, a lot of malt, and then you boil the sprout with sticky rice. Then you boil it until all the ingredients turn to this brown color and the malt is produced. Very delicious. We use Korean rice malt syrup to eat duck. That's rice cake. I'm not sure if it's a cake, but we pronounce it. Like, see, I'm coughing, not because I have a cold, but because my sore throat. I have a reverse reflex of stomach acid, so I think it affected the esophagus, the larynx, the duct between your throat and the lung or the stomach. So I need to constantly oil it, or as they say, lubricate it, so that anything I down through the throat, I would not have any symptoms. But coughing occurs a lot. So let me try one more time and show you my facial expression after tasting this wonderful beer. Yeah, I recommend not to use malt syrup, but instead like a maple syrup or honey. So warming beer didn't produce any flavor, any taste. It's not savory. It's very dull. It's more like you're drinking a little bit stale water. And also the flavor, the smell is gone. So I don't recommend it. Thanks for watching. Next